sound that you're hearing is everyone's song. And the joy will come into your life. You'll learn how to stop crying just as soon as it's time. Just as soon as it's time. There's no single road or a price you must pay for it. Turn off your mind 'cause your heart knows the way. You try to explain but there's no words to say for it. Seeing tomorrow's believing today.
She's painting
This year has put my dreams behind me. Nothing to know now and no place to go now. Like a fool, I let my pride overrule me. Windows I'll sit by and watch the spring slip by now. When we're looking for something that you know has no meaning, and you don't want to find it, 'cause I'm letting you down. So we're going a circle with no beginning. If you're seeking perfection, it's the wrong way around. Spring this year is filled with false guarantees here. Flowers may sprout now, but I'm still left out now. Spring, I fear, has made me look kind of foolish. Just goes to show me how terribly lonely I am. When you're looking for something that you know has no meaning, and you don't want to find it, 'cause I'm letting you down. So you go in a circle with no beginning. If you're seeking perfection, it's the wrong way around. Spring is here, but I can hardly feel it. I see the sunlight, but my heart is airtight. I could spend the days out somewhere tripping, but why look for love when it will just hang me up again? Every day I rise and open up my bleary eyes, and all I see is confusion and lies. And all I see is blueberry pies. Now I could make some sense or go and cause an accident. Don't listen to the words this time. It's getting hard to make things rhyme, but the tune is fine. if you bet I can't, I might compose religious chants. You still insist there's meaning in this. This madness is too sweet to resist. Fitting faces for pies, the berries will be blue this time. If you're lost and in line, you can lose your face for only a dime. I've been to the zoo and Max's Kansas City too. The atmosphere is nice there at night. The animals are not as uptight. Your consciousness is fat, but mine has outgrown all my hats. It's nice to see you've learned how to smile. We're human beings once in a while. Fitting faces for pies, the berries will be blue this time. If you're lost and in line, you can lose your face for only a dime. Blueberry pie, blueberry pie, blueberry I sit and remember. Remembering's all I can do. It's not what I wanted to do, but the things one does best really are. My mind clouds uncover. Only what I thought was fine. I guess I'll believe for some time that you were the one chance I had. It would be wiser, I guess, to think like you do inside. It was a lie. Summer day, my love, I will set down the burden of you and all the pain you cause me will only be distant weeping, and all our joy together. The void will grow slowly smaller until it disappears. My mind will recover. The visions will fade into gray. but time is the price I must pay for being so quick to believe.
It was a lie. Summer day, my love, I will set down the burden of you and all the pain it caused me will only be distant weeping, and all our joy together. The void will grow slowly smaller until it disappears. Walking through a field today of flowers and weeds. I asked them how they feel today. They seemed very pleased. Said, fine, and yourself? We feel just like flowers in the field. We spoke of matters great and small, the sun and the sea. I asked them what they should be called. They said, call us we, yourself, and everyone else. All just more flowers in the field. And I think I see now just what we all could be now. With everything one thing, wouldn't it be something? Yes, indeed. Now once I knew a good man walked a crooked mile. I tried to make him understand. He'd smile, I would smile and say, I live for myself. I'm human like everybody else. But isn't it a wiser way to try and touch the ground and open up your eyes and say, I see the world is round and real. I like how it feels. All just more flowers in the field. And I think I see now just what we all could be now. With everything one thing, wouldn't it be something? Yes, indeed.
Here's a song for you who search for reasons, detailed explanations kept on record in town hall. I wish I could assist you in your quizzical quest, but somehow I can't seem to think of any questions I would like to ask. Here's a song to imitate the seasons. It just goes in a circle like the rising of the tide. I'm happy taking lessons from the branches in the trees. I mend when I am broken, and I bend when I am shaken by a breeze. Here's a song to make you happy, even when you realize that fish have got to swim, birds have got to fly, but man has got to waste his time just always wondering why. Here's a song for you to keep forever. The words are mine, but you can take the meaning as you wish. I hope that it will stay around you longer than your doubt. I hope that you won't need to find the answers, that you're better off without.
Candy cotton memories and bright forgotten fantasies on sunny days. Now the sun don't seem to shine that way, but I'll think of them and smile and say, I'll remember in a kindly way. Smokestack factory that I passed the day I saw you last, the day you went away. Smoke poured out and turned the sky to gray, just like dreams we had in better days. I'll remember in a kindly way. Yes, I know I made you leave. I made it quite impossible to be with me. But I take back all the ugly things I've said and done. In days to come, I'll think of you and smile and say, I'll remember in a kindly way. Yes, I'll think of you and smile and say, I'll remember in a kindly way.
Lazy day, staying indoors in the dark, watching the maze out there in Tompkins Square Park. Fly away, don't try to say goodbye. etched on a rice paper sky, laugh up their sleeves at kids on a bench getting by. Off and on the goings on, hear the song they play. Iron Gate show where to go, there's a lanes leading nowhere. Stone promenades, tracing out jigsaw designs, old men playing cards, silently biding their time. Wait to say, wait to say, too late to say goodbye. But you doubted it just for a minute. It's not because it isn't really true.